Now, of course, we don't want to have to do those sums by hand because it's a lot of work. So we need to be able to do this in Excel. Okay, now I said before that Excel has an NPV function, but it has assumptions. It assumes that all of your cash flows occur at equal time intervals. It assumes that the first one is discounted, and those are the two main assumptions. And often those two assumptions don't apply, and so you'll get a wrong answer. So what is safer is to work from first principles. So what you do is you make a table here and see all of our inputs are just plain. So we've got end of year, 0, and so on. Now, it's really important that you define when things happen, and the standard we use in this course is we usually say that things happen at the end of year something. And you might think, boy, this woman likes 0, she has module 0 and everything starts at the end of year 0. Well, it's true. The end of year 0 is now, because we're at the start of year 1. So that means anything happening now, and what's really handy about it is that if you put that 0 into a formula, it means it stays the same, because anything to the power of 0 is 1. So we end up with the cash flow there becoming 8,000 and so on. So this thing here is showing what the spreadsheet looks like without the formulas showing. So it's giving you your values. Here, you can see here, we've got our formula. Now, I have a 1 in there. Is it okay for me to have a 1 in my formula? Yes, it is. Would it be all right for me to have a 0.07 in my formula? No, good. Okay, the reason it's okay to have a 1 is because it is a structural issue that will never change. It is a rule. It's how the universe works, basically. Whereas 0.07 is an interest rate that may change. So we can put in 1s and 0s are usually the only structural ones that we use, so it's okay to have them in formulas. Anything else should be out the front here, so we've got our 7% here, which feeds into that. Okay, and then down the bottom I've got my sum, which adds them all up. Right, that's it for today. Have a nice break. Those of you who are sitting a test, don't panic.